In today's video, I'm going to show you how to enhance video in DaVinci Resolve free, step by step, using only the tools that are available in the free version. If you've got old footage, a low-resolution clip, or a video that just needs a little more polish, this method can help you make it look cleaner, sharper, and more professional without paying for studio. And if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit like and subscribe so you don't miss more easy editing guides. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open DaVinci Resolve 20 and create a new timeline with a resolution higher than your source footage. For example, if your original video is 1080p, set the timeline to 3840 by 2160 for a 4K canvas. The reason we do this is because the free version does not include the AI superscale feature. So instead of using automated upscale tools, we're going to manually place your clip on a larger timeline and adjust it to fit. This gives you a simple and reliable way to make the video feel more detailed and more polished. Next, import your footage and drag it onto the timeline. Click on the clip so it becomes selected, then go up to the top right and open the inspector panel. Inside the inspector, you'll find the transform controls, which let you manually resize and reposition the clip. This is the key step for upscaling in the free version because it lets you control the image without any studio-only automation. Now look for the zoom slider and slowly increase it until the video fills the frame. If you're working on a 4K timeline, you may need to scale the clip quite a bit depending on the source resolution. Take your time here and try to keep the image centered. The goal is to make the footage occupy the full high-resolution canvas so it looks more substantial and less soft. Once the clip is filling the frame, move over to the color page. This is where you can add a little extra sharpness and improve the overall look of the video. On the color page, locate the blur palette. Even though advanced AI-based tools like face refinement are only available in Studio, you still have access to basic adjustments that can help improve clarity. In the blur palette, drag the radius slider downward to apply sharpening. This may sound a little backwards, but lowering the radius can help bring back some edge definition and make the image appear crisper after scaling. Don't overdo it though, because too much sharpening can make the video look unnatural or noisy. A small adjustment is usually enough to make a noticeable difference. After that, stay on the color page and use the primary color wheels to make a few subtle image improvements. Increase contrast slightly to give the footage more depth, and adjust pivot a little if needed to balance the shadows and highlights. These small changes can make the image look more vivid and professional without relying on paid noise reduction or AI enhancement tools. The trick here is subtlety. You want the video to look better, not overprocessed. A little extra contrast can go a long way, especially if your original footage was flat or washed out. Now we're almost finished, but the final step is very important. Go to the Deliver page and prepare your export settings carefully. Since you've already scaled the clip and improved the image manually, you want to make sure you don't lose quality during export. Set the quality option to restrict and choose a high bitrate, such as 80,000 kbps for 4K video. This helps preserve detail and reduces the chance of compression, making your footage look soft again. The free version of DaVinci Resolve supports exports up to 4K UHD, so this is a great way to keep your final result looking as clean as possible. Once everything is set, add your job to the render queue and export the video. And that's it. You've just enhanced video quality in DaVinci Resolve free using timeline scaling, manual sharpening, contrast adjustments, and a high bitrate export. It's a simple workflow, but when you use it correctly, it can make a huge difference in how your footage looks. If this guide helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out more DaVinci Resolve tutorials for beginners and creators. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.